Well, here it is, the guitar voted on by you. I'm the Tatted Ball Guy, and welcome to my channel. First off, I just want to give a big thank you to everybody that voted. Also, like all my videos, you can skip the talking. Timestamps are listed in the description below. Inside this box, we have the Leo James Swifter. This is going to be my third guitar from Leo James, so I'm expecting good things. Let's get into it. So it looks like you can get some free online music lessons. 80,000 song tabs, blah, 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 blah. You get 2 months free. Yeah, nice. Okay, it's got a solid weight to it. Over here we have our bag with the Allen key and the wire. Very good. And that's it. That's all she wrote. There is no tremolo bar. I don't even know if it's supposed to come with one. Okay, are we ready for the big reveal? Let's do it. So far the back is blemish free. So here we have it, the Leo James Swifter. When buying a budget guitar, one of the first things I do is I check for sharp fret ends. This is perfectly smooth. Leo James did advertise that they had smooth, rounded out frets. They did not list them as stainless steel though. All right, let me take a look at the front. Oh yeah. So as you can see, as I'm admiring the front, the back is completely black. So it gives it the impression of black trim when you're looking from the side or the top. As you can see, the shape is really interesting. I believe it's similar to the modern Flying V that Gibson released in 2018. It almost has a little bit of that flying saucer-like quality to it. The inlays are really cool with the shark tooth inlay, but they do appear to be, they're not pearl, but they appear to be something. So with the reverse headstock, looks like we have just a volume knob and a 3-way selector switch. All right, let's tune this guitar up and see what it sounds like. Okay, before we jump into our first mini tone test, we have to ask ourselves, does this guitar have neck dive? Let's find out. If you have stage moves like this, you'll probably get booed off stage. Yeah, it's got neck dive. And that's because the manufacturer put the second strap button right over here. I guess with a V, there's not really much else. There's not really another spot you could put it, but anyway. So what you're about to see is a tone test broken into 2 halves. The first half is going to be coming directly out of my amp. I'm going to give you some clean tones, some chugs, some metal riffs, and I might even fake a lead or 2. Following that, you're going to get a full mix demo, where you won't hear the sound of the room, and you'll be able to hear the tones a lot more precisely. We'll start off with a little bit of a clean tone. I have some reverb and a little bit of delay. I'm using my Boss Katana, and it's coming out of my Harley Benton cabinet. Was on the bridge pickup. Now we'll try it on the neck pickup. A little bit more of a smooth tone, I'm hoping. let's do the Is It Microphonic. Hello, 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 check two. Hello, 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 hello. To be honest, I have no idea. Okay, let's start out with some basic chugs. So when I was playing around with the pickup selector, it actually sounds more full when I have both pickups on. Listen to the difference. Now both pickups.
This guy sucks.
Here's a little open riff. Well, as it turns out, it's actually my fourth Leo James. The neon yellow one is the Leo James Tempest. This purple one next to me is the Leo James Tempest Deluxe, which is the upgraded version of the Tempest, in case that wasn't obvious. You can still find the Tempest Deluxe, but the regular Tempest seems to be hard to find. We also have their LP style guitar right here with the skull graphic. I have individual videos for all of these guitars in case you want to see more. So some final thoughts about this guitar. For $229, free shipping if you have Amazon Prime, I think it's a pretty decent guitar. It has a maple neck, a mahogany body, and a rosewood fretboard. It has the rounded ball end frets, but they're not listed as stainless steel. It has Alnico 5 pickups, and even though the tuners are a no-name brand, they held the tune relatively well. I think if you upgrade this guitar with some pickups, you'll have a pretty badass axe for relatively cheap. As far as budget brands go though, I think Firefly offers a little bit more when it comes to the specs. For even less money than the Swifter here, you can get a guitar that has a roasted maple neck, locking tuners, a roasted mahogany body, and their rounded off frets are also stainless steel. Yes, Firefly also has pickups that could use an upgrade, but when comparing budget brands, I can't help but think about the other specs you can get when you order a Firefly guitar. And that's not to say this guitar is bad, you just get a little bit more for less. However, you don't get this really unique shape, and that's what makes this guitar rather unique. And a cool modding project, especially if you wanted to upgrade it with some pickups. This guitar was free of any major visual blemishes, and I'm happy with this purchase. I think this is a great guitar for beginners. The quality is certainly light years ahead of budget brands when I was younger. I would even say intermediate guitar players would enjoy this as their second or backup guitar, especially if you like this unique shape. As far as the other looks go, the shark tooth inlay, the reverse headstock, as well as the white front to black back, I think this guitar would look pretty killer on stage. So that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate you stopping by. If you like what you saw, consider hitting that subscribe button. Anyway, I'm the Tatted Bald Guy, reminding you it doesn't matter the genre, good music makes your head nod. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.